Hey guys, so these are the CVS deals for the week of February 17th to February 23rd, I believe. And the deals this week are mostly on makeup, not on a lot of hair care, body care, home care things, which I'm kind of okay with because I like to spend, when I'm spending 8%, since we're spending 8% pre-coupon tax approximately, depending on your state. I would prefer to get items that first of all I'm going to use, and second of all that are high value to me. So for me personally, that it pretty much includes makeup and like expensive facial care versus like shampoo and conditioner and things like that I have a lot of, and like toothpaste and things like that. So I was okay with having a lot of makeup deals this week. So let's get right started. The deals I'm most excited about are probably the Garnier and the L'Oreal. To get started with the Color Crave by Clairol, these are on clearance for $286, I believe, somewhere around there. We have 6 off 2 coupons in the 210 Smart Source, making these free. What I would recommend doing is buying 5. I bought 4, and the first coupon went through fine because I had enough value, but the second coupon did not go through. They had to manually enter it, and that was because 6 off 2 times 2 is more than the price of 4 of them. So I would really recommend buying 5, and then you'll end up paying a little bit, but it's worth it because these things are super cool. It's like semi-permanent hair dye. It's like essentially like what the hair chalk did, but it's like in a liquid form. So, and it washes up with shampoo. So I'm like super excited to try these. And that I got them for free. So yeah, it was great. The second deal I did on 2 separate cards. So if you're wondering, so I did the CoverGirl deal. I had a $2 CRT from last week. I had two $2 off 1 coupons from coupons.com. I had the $3 secret coupon register coupon, as well as on 1 card 2 off 12 makeup, and on 1 card 3 off 10. So this ended up making them free after $5 extra buck after buying 2. And my store is completely out of, or they're not selling the eyebrow pencils anymore for $4.99. So this is the next cheapest eye product that I could find, which is at $6.29. To be honest, I don't use brow pencils, so I would way rather have mascara anyways. Even though it's a little more expensive, I can like work my deals around it. So that was great. I also had a 25% off total purchase coupon and a 25% off beauty coupon. So that's another reason why these deals were really good this week. Then I got the butter bronzer. So this was $15.99, I believe, and I used all of my Physicians Formula manufacturer coupons, but I still had like some CRTs and things like that. And with the 25% off beauty and all of that, this made this a really good deal. Spend $15, get $10 extra buck. I'm going to go into the Revlon next. So the Revlon is spend $15, get 5. So I bought these each for like $7.99 and these 2 for $4.99, and that brought my total to like a little bit above $30. So that Revlon deal for spend 15 get 5 is a limit of 2, so I got $10 in extra bucks back for buying these products. I used 5 $2 off coupons, 3 for eye products and 2 for lip products. And then I am going to submit to Ibotta 3 times for these 3 eye products. So this will be a huge moneymaker. I also had a 5 off 25 Revlon CRT. Great deal there. The L'Oreal deal was an unexpected deal, and I could have worked it better, but I am still happy with what I did. So these were $14.99 each, and L'Oreal this week is spend 12 get 4. So, and that's a limit of 1. So all I actually got was just one $4 extra buck for buying 2 of these. But it actually ended up being a good deal because I had, for some reason, on 1 card I had 2 $3 off 1 L'Oreal Foundation CRTs. They were separate. So I used 2 of those. I used 2 $3 off 1 manufacturer coupons from, I believe, it was a Retail Me Not a couple weeks back, I think maybe, or last week. And then I had a 10 off 30 L'Oreal Cosmetic CRT. So that means these are a really good deal. I think it was worth it for me because I've heard this foundation is like insanely amazing and compares to high-end foundation, so I really am excited to try it. So I got 2 separate shades, and with beauty bucks and everything, these ended up being super cheap, if not free. I only showed 1, but I got 10 packs of the almonds. These are $1.19, and I use those same cvs.com/coupons. Gold Emblem Abound, various coupons that take $1 off each pack, so those were like 19 cents each. Sometimes they go on sale for like 3 for $3, where you can get them completely free, but this week I paid 19 cents for them. the last and really great deal. So I did a more expensive version of this deal. You can make it cheaper, but I did a more expensive version because I really wanted this specifically. So Garnier's buy two, get a $5 extra buck. We have $3 off coupons on the moisturizer, $2 off coupons on the cleansers. I also had a CRT for 5 off 22 cleansers and moisturizers. I also had a 40% off Garnier Skin Active CRT, and I had a $2 off one Garnier Micellar CRT. So I stacked all of those. It was a great deal. This was $16.99. This was $8.99. So it was above $22. It's like $26 or something like that. I think these ended up being like $2 each after everything, but of course I like had overage on some of this. Like I actually no, with the with the 40% off, these ended up being free for sure. Actually, I'm probably wrong on that, but this, like, these by itself are such high retail value that I thought this was a really great deal. So I am definitely not mad at these deals. This week, I ended up spending $4 on one transaction and like just cents on the other transaction. Again, I crashed the register. CVS needs to work on this. I don't know what's going on. So what happened is they had to like re-enter all. Oh, so this is my first transaction here. You can see it was $252 subtotal at $421. But on the first transaction, I used $11 in extra bucks and got 15 back. So that ended up being a moneymaker there. This is the when I crashed the register on, and they literally had to reissue me extra bucks. You can see how there's high value extra bucks. They literally had to reissue me extra bucks because the register crashed and all my CRTs said they had already been used. And then they had to like reissue them as extra bucks, and then they rang everything up again and finished my transaction. It's happened this is the second week in a row it's happened, but they said they're gonna get it fixed, and next week I'll have to split up my transactions into smaller separate transactions, and it should be fine. So I'm gonna do that. But anyways, you can see my subtotal was $0. For some reason, it took off the tax. I have no idea why, but I think the same thing will not be happening for me in the future because I'm not planning on crashing the register every week and being there for a really long time every week. But on that transaction, I believe I used $30 in extra bucks, and I got back 24. So that was a little bit of a loss, but I'm going to get a ton of money back in beauty bucks. I expect like $9 at least, bringing me back up to where I was. So this is a great deal, and thanks for watching. I think next week's going to be really good, so stay tuned for that.